You offer your cat a bite of ice cream, the sweetest thing in the house. He could not care less. This is not pickiness. This is not manners. Your cat physically cannot taste what you just offered him. Every other pet in the house would mug you for that spoon. Dogs, not cats. Why? To crack it, we opened a cold case that runs all the way down to a single broken gene. First, the evidence. A simple test. Sweet on the left, meat on the right. Every cat, every time, makes the same choice. And it is never the sugar. To a cat, the cupcake isn't unappealing. It is invisible. It isn't that his tongue is broken. He tastes bitter, sour, salty, and savory meat just fine. Just one channel is missing. Sweetness. And to understand why, we have to go down to the receptor. Tasting sweet needs a special lock on the tongue, built from two pieces that must click together, T1R2 and T1R3. In you, both pieces click, the sugar fits, and your brain lights up. In your cat, one of those pieces was never built. So we pulled his genetic code. The instructions for building that first lock piece live in a gene called TAS1R2. In almost every mammal, this gene works. In dogs, in mice, in you, the blueprint reads clean. But in the cat, when we read the same gene, a chunk of it is simply missing. A deletion, plus a few stop signs that halt it early. The blueprint is torn. The lock piece is never built. Without that piece, the two-part lock can never assemble. The sugar arrives and finds no keyhole at all. A cat looking at a sugar cube is like you looking at ultraviolet light. The signal is right there. The receptor to catch it does not exist. But here is the twist. This isn't a defect. Calling it broken is our mistake. For a cat, it is a feature. Cats are obligate carnivores. They live on meat alone. They have no need to detect the sweetness of fruit or plants, so evolution let the ability switch off. Tens of millions of years ago, the ancestors of all cats went all in on meat. And a sense you never use is a sense you eventually lose. With no pressure to keep it working, the sweet gene slowly filled with errors and quietly powered down. Use it or lose it, written into DNA. And it is not just house cats. We checked the whole family. Tigers, cheetahs, lions. Every one carries the same broken gene in the same place. The mightiest cats on earth would snub your dessert as flatly as Milo does. It is written across the entire family tree, which explains a scene every cat owner has witnessed. The birthday cake, the one thing everyone wants. To your cat, it is a warm, fatty, faintly interesting object with fire on top. And if he does beg for ice cream, it is the fat and the cold he wants, never the sugar, which makes a certain shelf at the pet store faintly ridiculous. Sweet cat treats are selling a flavor your cat is physically incapable of tasting. He is not fooled. He was never fooled. He simply lets you believe it. Case closed. Your cat has never tasted sugar, not once, not ever, and he never will. One broken gene, tens of millions of years old, turned a hunter into an animal for whom dessert simply does not exist. He isn't missing out. You cannot miss a flavor you have never known exists. He has everything he wants. It just happens to be meat. Always, only meat. So the next time your cat turns up his nose at your dessert, don't take it personally. He isn't being rude. He genuinely, molecularly, has no idea what he's missing. Keep your cake. He'll keep the mouse. Next time, the whiskers on your cat's face are a military-grade radar system wired straight into his brain. Subscribe. Milo insists.